the English people also like him. I don't know why they don't say anything. They should just make a petition to say, oh, Johnson, stay, we forgive you. Besides, it's nothing much. It's just a cake and some drinks.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Sell brought drinks. And it was a kind of surprise. They ambushed him. That's what it said on the news.
Yes.
He was ambushed with a cake. He didn't order it. He didn't want the party. He did not say, you make a party for me or anything. Many people make a surprise birthday party. You know that?
Yes,
Yes,
right.
Master.
In the West, it's often like that.
Yes, Master.
They say nothing, as if they have forgotten about you, that you don't exist, and when you come home, not even a light is on. Like everybody deserted you already. After a long, hard day's work, you come home, and nothing there. And you come inside, and suddenly all the lights turn on at the same time, and happy birthday! I have seen that sometimes in some of the clips. It was a surprise party.
Yes, Master.
And how can he refuse?
That's true.
Yes.
That's true, Master.
And in the moments like that, he would just come, and he stay even less than 10 minutes. That's what they reported.
Yes, that's right.
And whoever was there as a surprise. He didn't invite him. He didn't even know the party was there.
Yes, Master.
And then why did all his subordinates or colleagues resign? Because they were the ones who organized the party. So they felt shame. Or maybe they felt like, okay, don't blame him. We resign. That's good enough.
Yes.
But then that makes him resign because no one is there with him.
Right.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nobody got sick or anything. Just let it be, man. Huh?
Yes.
And he already apologized.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
Master.
read it openly on air.
Yes, he did.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
I once again offer a full apology. And in a spirit of openness and humility, I want to be completely clear about what happened on that date. On a day that happened to be my birthday, there was a brief gathering in the cabinet room shortly after 2 p.m., lasting for less than 10 minutes, during which people I work with kindly passed on their good wishes. And I have to say, in all frankness, at that time, it did not occur to me that this might have been a breach of the rules. I understand the anger that many will feel that I myself fell short when it came to observing the very rules which the government I lead had introduced to protect the public. And I accept in all sincerity that people had the right to expect better. And now I feel an even greater sense of obligation to deliver on the priorities of the British people, strengthening our economy, creating jobs and opportunities, levelling up across the whole of the United Kingdom. Now, of course, ensuring that Putin fails in Ukraine and easing the burden on hard-working families caused by higher energy prices. I will take that forward, that task, with due humility, but with maximum determination to fulfill my duty and do what is best for the country I serve. Thanks very much.
Yeah, I heard it myself, and I forgive him. I'm also British, huh? If I can forgive him, everybody else can. Now you know how strict I am with you guys, yeah? Don't even let you sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning already. Ay, what kind of master? And you still continue working with me, huh? It's a miracle. Luckily, I never party with you guys, so I don't have to resign, no? Anyway, concerning Boris Johnson, he should learn from this lesson. If he ever becomes Prime Minister again, he should never make any more birthday parties like me. I don't have any birthday parties at all ever since, I don't know how many decades already. Yeah, long time already.
Yes,
Yes, Prime Minister.
Maybe I have foreseen this. Okay, so he should learn. Just tell all his people, no more parties, no birthday parties ever for him. I don't even have it in private, not just with the disciples, but with nobody. I don't celebrate birthday at home, even alone. Yeah?
Understand, Master.
Because the world suffers so much. I don't feel like having any party. Maybe one day if I want to resign, then I will make a party. Yeah, big one. So everybody has to know. We broadcast all over, and then I can say, okay, I'm sorry, I resign now. Then you guys be happy.
No, Master.
Nobody makes you work so hard anymore. Thank you anyway. Now, so any questions or anything? Any comment?
I have a question, Master.
Tell.
Previously, when Putin came and repented to you, you felt a lot of love for him. And then this past conference, you mentioned that you felt a lot of love for Maya and the devils.
Yeah.
Did that mean like they repented as well, Master?
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, anyone who repents, I will feel love for them. It's just automatic.
Yes, Master.
And it's just automatic nowadays. If I know that person, if they have contact with me, or even if remote, then it feels like a general love. But in Putin's case, it's personal love. It's like a contact love.
Yes.
Not general, like for a big group or for the whole world or for all the animal people.
Yes, Master.
And by the way, Maya told me some time ago that he did not mean to threaten me. He just meant to remind me.
Oh.
I said, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for Maya. Yeah, I guess I realized that also. But when you talk to the devil, you expect that he would threaten you and all kinds of things. Just like nowadays, if the West talks to Russia, they expect not always nicey talk.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I say, yeah, afterward, I also realized that. And I'm sorry. No harm done, no hard feelings, no? It's all right. I feel very sorry for them. I really wanted to get them up, but they had to do something first, if they could. And then we will see. Right now, I cannot tell you anything.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, but I do really feel love for them because what kind of life is that? Imagine if you, living in darkness like that all the time and having to hunt, chase, kill, and cheat and do all kinds of things just to get food. Because they're not allowed to eat any other food in their world, in their mentality, in their kind of level. They only can eat this kind of dirty, agonizing, dead food.
Yes, Master.
And so ugly, dirty, filthy. Imagine if can you eat that, the baby who just died, then terrible energy, bloody all over like that, and then you have to eat that?
No,
No,
Master.
Master.
You cannot.
Yes.
But that's all they're allowed to. They told me, if we don't do this, do that, then we cannot eat. So one day I told Maya, you have a lot of power, why don't you use your power to create some food for them to eat? Whatever they need to eat, you just create it. So there's no waste of your power, and it's good for all of them. Good for you also. I do something good for others, unconditionally. I told them that.
Yes, Master.
I said, if you do something good and you repent, and so maybe I will also try to manifest something for you guys. Otherwise, you're not allowed to eat, even if I do manifest.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I remember Mauralayana Muchenlian.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
He brought good food to his mother in hell.
Yes.
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 But she cannot eat. Every time it's put into her mouth, it becomes burning cold.
Oh.
She can't eat. Only after all the monks pray for her, and all of them receive the offering from Mauralayana. It's a long name, Indian name. Sometimes that's too long.
Yes, Master.
Western names are also very long. Asian names are not that long. Vietnamese names are not that long. Chinese names are not that long.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And I already thought it's very long, like somebody has 4 names, like Nguyễn Thủy Thủy Hương. I said, what's a long name? But that's only equal to one name of Volodymyr, 4 syllables. We read it and we didn't feel it was long.
Yes.
Right? Because it's written as only one word.
Yes.
Yeah. And many are like that. Many in Western or even Russian names, And sometimes if they are royalty, they have longer names, many names together, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't just have Prince Charles, but there are many other names besides it.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else? Are you happy with my answer?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. And I was wondering if there was a way they could eat vegan food somehow. But you answered that also.
Yeah, they can eat manifested food, but they had to do something to earn it.
Yes, Master.
This complicated. This kind of illusional world is complicated. It's not so simple like heaven.
Yes, Master.
They are black and white here. Black dot, white dot.
Yes.
Black field, white field. And things are just becoming more and more entangled and complicated as the beings live longer in this kind of realm, this kind of domain. You do one thing and then it breeds another thing. And then from that thing it breeds another thing. Always breeding out. Just like one couple can have 10 children.
Yes, Master.
And from those 10 children, they will create another 10 children and 20 children and 100 children out of that 10.
Yes, Master.
And then their great-grandchildren, etc., etc., like that.
Yes, Master.
You can never control in this world. You do one thing wrong, and it will lead to another wrong thing, and then another wrong thing, and then your karma keeps doubling or quadrupling and multifold. That's why.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
If you do one good thing, similarly, the merit also will be multiplied like that. Just like, remember, when Sakyamuni Buddha was still alive, or many other Buddhas before Sakyamuni Buddha, some people were so poor they offer only their only right clothes that they had.
Yes.
Yes.
And then they could not go out begging, so they died of hunger. So life after life, they're born with clothes already, or in a rich family, and enjoying all kinds of luxury because of the interest of the income, huh? Like the bank. You happy with that, huh?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
So any other questions?
I have another question, Master.
Please.
Before you said that the COVID don't attack their own people.
The negative, not their own.
The negative.
Yeah.
So why did Biden, Harris, and Pelosi, who are demon-possessed, get COVID?
Oh, yeah, I asked that question to heaven also. This was not the COVID-19 chief who answered me.
Oh.
It's someone else. But it's the heaven arranging it for some reason. It's not convenient to tell you.
Okay, yes, Master. Understand.
One day, maybe I will.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's for some later on purpose, for some other international arrangement.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Because I'm not just sitting and sleeping, yeah? I pray, I demand, I order, I command, I yell, I scream, I scold heaven and earth. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And then they have to change sometimes in order to rearrange something according to what I want.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But it's complicated and I can't tell you.
Yes, Master.
I wanted to very much. Everything I know I want to tell you, but the time is not yet correct.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Maybe later. It won't be bad, okay?
No, that's good.
I was also surprised. I have so many requests, many demands, many commands, many things to do, so I don't always remember the outcome, what it will be, until it comes, yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And then I also have no time to check, so I ask more quickly, okay? I ask just like a very busy businessman. He knows all his work and all his contacts and his business outside, but he can't always remember quickly. He has to look into his diary, or he has to ask his secretary. She knows quicker.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
While he's doing something else, she's doing the research for him.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Master.